So hello guys, today I want to explain one thing because I always receive a lot of DMs asking me about this one question. The question is it a sure bet to get a job in a cruise ship? So before you decide it's um, whether it's a sure bet or not, let me try to explain in short how is the process to be on board. So the first thing, let's take an example to someone who have experience. Let's say example, professional cook. So, and you are going to make an application at Carnival. So the process is like this: you have experience, you will have your passport, um, and your passport and a good CV, ATA CV, professional CVs, a good CV. Okay, so you make application at Carnival. You will wait to get shortlisted. So if you get shortlisted, because you can even get a regret. So if you get shortlisted, you will do a higher view interview. So after passing a higher view, uh, and also remember, you can still get denied on that higher view. After passing the higher view, you will get a recruiter call. That's the second interview. So after passing the second interview, that's where you will get your offer letter. So after offer letter, we will do a background check. So where you submit your recommendation letters and some other few things you will have to submit. So after that, where you submit your passport also. So after the background check, and remember also on background check, you can still get denied. So after background check, you will receive your letter of employment. That's LOE. So after LOE, you will be able to apply the C1D visa. So on C1D visa also, you can still get denied a visa, because we have some cases where some people okay, so after getting the visa, you will wait to get, you will submit your visa and medical also. And in medical also, remember, on medical also you can still get denied. Okay, so after medical and visa, you will submit your visa and your medical and wait the assignment. And remember also, you have some cases where some companies, you will have your all required documents and you wait assignment like forever. So you wait like 1 year, full 1 year without an assignment. Okay, and that's where you will lose all your hopes. But at least you still get that job. Okay, so after getting a flight ticket, that is where me for me, that is where I can say I'm 100 sure I have this job. So you had all of those steps, and there is no any step you can skip. You need your CV, you can get a job without that CV. You need your passport, you can't get a job without a passport. You need to pass the interviews. Without passing interviews, you can't get a job. You need to pass background check. You need to pass your medical. You need to pass to get a visa. Without a visa, nowhere you can go. Okay, you need a visa, you need to pass medical, you need to pass background check, you need to pass interviews, and you need to get shortlisted also. Your CV must pass in order to get shortlisted. So after that whole process, that is why you can say I'm 100 sure I have this job. So now you can decide, is this job a sure bet or not? Okay, this is where you can decide if it's sure bet or it's not a sure bet. I repeat again the process. You need this, you need a CV, good CV, and a passport. You need to get shortlisted. You need to pass the first interview and the second interview. You need to pass background check. You need to pass you need to pass medical. You need to get a visa. Okay, after that, you can say I have. And you need to get assignment also, but assignment, of course, you have assignment if you have those documents. So let's stop at the visa. If you have the visa, medical, and you have passed all of that, you can say I'm 100 sure I have this job. So now, those who kept asking me about that question, you can decide, is it a sure bet or not?